Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So I'm back with another unboxing, unbagging video, I would say. And these are all orders I made from Walmart. And there was a really good deal going on. So they had 30% off really most of the sets that they were listing, but they were listing it through Uber Eats. So I just kind of found that out by chance, and I looked at all the sets that they had, and there's some really good selections. Some of them were retiring, some of them weren't retiring, and I just wanted to have one for my own collection. So I got some really deep discounts with that 30%, and then they were doing a Uber Eats promotion of $30 on your order as well, because I think these counted as grocery items. And so with all that, I added up all the tax and everything, and then I'll tell you all the prices that I paid for each set, and go through and show you everything that I got. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just gonna bring up my iPad and show my little note here of everything that I got. So we'll just go at random. And so I got one of the Sonic the Hedgehog sets. This is Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman Egg Crusher Mech. And this one has obviously Dr. Eggman, Knuckles, and this really cool mech suit. Now this is set number 77005, has 350 pieces. This is going to be retiring. Now this has been on pretty good discount on Amazon.ca. I've been sort of watching it there. But when I went on 30% on Walmart, I really wanted to jump on the chance to get at least one for my own collection, to get Dr. Eggman specifically. So I'm going to just put that right in the front there. So for Dr. Eggman, the Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman set, its MSRP is $49.99, and then with all the discounts, the tax and everything, it came out to $31.15, so $31.15 Canadian. So let's put that one right there. I think there is a second Dr. Eggman set, so there's right there. It's pretty cool. So put that one right there. So the next one is peeking over here. I'll just take this one. So this is a Lego Marvel set. This is set number 76316. This is Fantastic Four versus Galactus construction figure. Now this has 427 pieces. This is based off the Fantastic Four movie that just came out. So we have Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm. Now this one, if I look it up, okay, so Marvel Fantastic Four. So this is MSRP in Canada at $79.99. So with all the discounts, the tax added on, which is 14% in Nova Scotia, it came out to $50.22. So that's really good discount. So I did get two of these, one for my own collection and then one for investments, and it's right over here. So there's the second one. So I'm going to put this one right over here. So next one, let's go into this third bag actually. So we have the Lego City Burger Truck. Now this is set number 60404, has 194 pieces. This isn't going to be retiring this year, but I think it's going to be retiring mid-year next year, so in 2026. I do like all the sticker pieces. I do like that it's in the shape of an actual hamburger. There is two minifigures here and some really nice torso printing. So there's one of those. So let me look up how much I paid for this one. So the burger truck, its MSRP is $24.99 Canadian. And now with all the discounts and the tax, came out to $17.79. So a really good, nice discount. I did get two of these. So I might start my own food truck collection. So there is that one. So we'll go back to the first bag and pick out this one. So this one, I don't have it for my collection just yet until I went to Walmart and got it on a really good discount. So this is Wally and Eve, and this is set number 43279, has 811 pieces. Now this comes with an extra little robot character. I forget his name, but you can see Wally and Eve both have a little accessories. Wally has a little compacted garbage right there, and Eve has the shoe, the boot. So let's see what I paid for this one. So MSRP is $89.99 Canadian. Well, that's a really high price for this set. So $90, and then with discount and taxes, it came out to $64.07. So I think that's a pretty good fair price for this one after all the discounts. All right, so let's go into the second bag, and I'll pick out a Star Wars set that I liked. So this is a Lego Star Wars Andor set. So this is the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter. Set number 75399 has 594 pieces. Does come with 4 minifigures. So we have Cassian Andor, Deidre Miro, the ISB Tactical Agent, and K2SO. Now if you see in the show, you see this is pretty accurate to what the actual ship looks like. So let's see what I paid for it at Walmart. I think it's towards the top. So again, this is a $89.99 Canadian MSRP price, so it's pretty hefty. So with discounts and tax, it came out to exactly $51. So that's practically a $40 savings on this U-Wing. Now this one isn't going to be retiring this year. I did want at least one for my collection, so maybe I'll look later if they have, if this goes on deep discount just before it retires. So let's put that one right there. Let's go to the third bag over here, and then I'll show you a Lego Creator 3-in-1 set that I got 3 of. So this is one that you've probably seen in past unboxing videos. This is the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Sea Animals. Now this is set number 31158, has 421 pieces. This does have a lot of really fun alternative builds for a jellyfish. I think that's the main Model A, with the crab, turtle, seahorse, and a couple of fish. But you can also create an octopus, and this one has just a couple of fish right there. So this one's a pretty good set, retiring this year. I think it is not available anymore on lego.com. Let's see how much I paid after all the discounts. So this is running at $39.99 Canadian. So after discount, the 30% discount, all the other discounts, the 14% tax, this came out to $33.40. So I think that's pretty decent. I think I got a few of these at $31 before, so it's pretty close to what I paid for. So I did get 3 of them. So I'm just going to put these right over here. We're going to continue. So I went from bag 3. We'll go back to bag 1 and get the final set from this bag. So this is one I do not have in my collection. It is Lego Stitch. And this is set number 43249. Let's see the piece count. This is 730 pieces. Now it does have a nice shirt. It comes with some ice cream and a flower for his hair. I've seen some Rebrickable models of this where they just have him without the shirt, and he looks like, you know, how he looks like most of the time. So what did I pay at Walmart for Stitch? So the Lego Disney Stitch MSRP is $84.99, so a pretty high threshold. So after discounts and tax, it came out to $47.74. So it's nearly a $40 discount on this set, so that's really good. I only got the one. I don't think this is retiring this year, but it may be mid next year or end of next year. I have to double check that one. So that is it for bag 1 there. I'll just put this bag aside. So the last bag, in the second bag, I have one more order. Put this bag aside here. So I have yet to pick up any of these because the price tag has been really high, and I haven't seen it on discount either until I saw it at Walmart. So this is the Game Boy, and this is set number 72046, has 421 pieces. Really nice recreation of the Nintendo Game Boy. It does come with 2 brick-built cartridges that you can put inside the set. And I think they are for Super Mario Land and Zelda. So let's see what the price I paid for this one. So the Game Boy, there it is. So the MSRP is $79.99. So really, again, a very high price tag. So after discounts and the 14% tax, came out to $66.91. So it's about $13 discount. So that's pretty good considering. So let's put this one aside there. And then the final set that I got in my orders, this is bag 3. So I got one of the retiring food trucks. So this is a Lego City donut truck. Set number 60452, has 196 pieces. Comes with 2 minifigures. I think the second one might be a cop, yeah. So it has some really nice sticker pieces for the front. So let's see what I paid for this one. So the Lego City donut truck is $24.99 with discounts and tax. It came out to $18.20. So about a $6-7 discount right there. So not too bad. And I think this one looks pretty good. You could probably put Homer Simpson in this set and look pretty good. So that's it for all my Walmart orders at 30%. So pretty good. I think it's still going on, maybe not going on by the time this video comes out, but it'll be probably close to Boxing Day by the time this video comes out. I'm gonna clean everything up, show you everything that I got. Just give me 1 minute. So here is everything that I got in my Walmart orders. I'm really happy to finally get the Game Boy, the Wally and Eve, and a lot of these retired sets as well that I'm going to be investing in. Especially happy to get the U-Wing and the Galactus set, of course, and the start of my food truck collection. Let me know down in the comments if you picked up any of these at Walmart or if you picked them somewhere else and got an even better discount. But I think these are really, really good for the price that I paid. I think that's what they should be priced at. Make sure you keep looking and find those really deep discounts. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell to get notified with all the latest videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!